Igbo muleze moze kinu kwa mwana no basenke tata biko na oborozi hofu na Soludo me native doctor arrest. Man, I just so obvious that now some of our Reverend Fathers that did not come out no go kitanwa. Imogo one day by that now this thing is evil. Preach here against it, preach here about it. And now coming out to defend a Soludo name. Gekwantiyo, this our Reverend Fathers. When we knock at a job on like CSM on the Igbo Catholic Church. Obundi Igbo Catholic Church. Why is there never other reaction from other Catholic churches in the Obodo Mandi North, Mandi Yoruba, Mandi Hidianaka Catholic Church, also Sunday buying with the Catholic Church Kanjikenen? Why is it only just agitation of bitterness towards one another, even the Catholic and the buying? Kita Soludo near something that unu mwakwa mana at this thing aboria because nunu bundi Igbo unu na say that na Soludo na Igbo traditionalist na Soludo na fight against Igbo tradition. How else can you people define wickedness of if all this Igbo all these things our youth na gabiga do no? Anyway, it's none of your business because most of you are being funded and sponsored by Catholic Church. Unamarigo na nele motoneze, unamarigo na nele phone, unamarigo na people are suffering also, unamarigo na nele rice na plantain. Odoru nanya, ani butelu ni woko na bazaar, unanele, Thanksgiving, unanele, unu binya, parish are sponsoring for it. Kauno nanya, mot parish are sponsoring for it. What then is the benefit unu kwesi weputo unu kunu fechuku, mala that there is evil happening in our society? How many times can you go there epistle about all this Catholic, all this the only Reverend Father that stood against Akwoko Father Joy Nwebe. I will keep saying it. Father Joy Nwebe was the only father that stood against Akwoko. Even Akwoko may be near, Father Joy Nwebe came out and counter it so many times. Father Joy Nwebe, the different. These are some of these are the two Reverend Fathers that I can count that speak against it. Kita Reverend Father Potago, Sena Soludo, Nache Kwatu Omena Igbo. Kangwalo ni had the Reverend Father there. This Reverend Father Bongana Woka based Asia. Mama Korea Kono Japan. Ono Asia. Ombo host to Matthias debate in Jina said that now wanted and now Matthias somewhere a conversation that can win the soul of Matthias. At the end of the day, he succumbed to the blaspheming and the betrayal of Matthias and the emotional blackmail attached to it. Or he also come on here. That was why that debate did not hold any water. Ezu go challenge with Matthias hold more water. Kali he father na Matthias because they don't know what to tell Matthias again. Now again, Tiko no he father there. Also, Governor Soludo targeting only native doctors while ignoring fake adoration and healing ministries is religious bias and selective justice. So, Father, enwelen de man fake adoration ministries. Bo hafa o Father kebo. Bon de hafa. Enwelen de man fake adoration and healing ministries bo hafa. Everyone have been saying it and I will still say it again. Anybody when an ML church, Ipotaseka Kugwaka, where for pastor, bishop, on your bona is fake. When Obana asking na Ebia also see the tomorrow Kachuko where Gozig is fake. Everything in the men and the body of Christ is by understanding. We don't do things by emotions. That is why many people do it by emotion and they don't receive testimonies. They do it by emotion, they don't receive testimonies. Enwenke wule mba n'ugwu Hausa mba mpelempe afia wo Apostle Chibuzo David onwuga anwu now. That was the first time amaro m nwere ihe dịka na ya na agwa gị list ibulu onye if you encounter some people like that. And then the prayer request amaro m na you know amaro this man position cha people inside the crowd. Ndanu ya mabe ha. At the end of the day, a prayer request with her. I am more on when he done a mix in a prayer request. I mix it child. And now we are million, now we are million. He's praying for it, or we give them military muloko. Boom. I say, hey, this man a miracle highest, this man a miracle highest. At the end of the day, all those things are beginning to be fake. Even the woman that brought him later regretted that no more with this man, no more on the man Echijina. Apostle Chibuzo David did it in a Jos many years ago. Go and check the man, the Apostle Chibuzo David, and one and not the Omugo. So if you encounter people like that, malo no magic. Hakanko. So I saw the video where this young native doctor was taken to his shrine and asked to invoke the spirit he claimed he served. He could not invoke anything or make anything appear. And many people immediately call him fake. Yes, he might be fake, but the truth is that fakeness does not exist only in traditional religion. It also exists in some Catholic ministries, in some Christian ministries, especially among those who publicly claim to perform healing and miracle crusade. Healing and miracle crusade, even Jesus, Catholic in a host to healing and miracle crusade. So I choke Ebidia, I am to invade the Catholic Church. Then why that thing now who could that na atosa Holy Communion na no go madam ba no go Jesus na atosa na no go blood my go those things una see taking time on Christianity is a mystery on its own. It's a mystery on its own. You know, call out Christian ministries, call out Catholic churches, because there are a lot of ministries that are associated and have their core root from Catholic Church. In Agota, unamankweku until iheme manakai for jada say it's truly if truly sick people with serious verifiable illness, you are taken to many of these priests, pastors, evangelists, and even self-proclaimed miracle workers who promise instant healing during crusade. Many of them will fail in the same way. Religion does not automatically make someone genuine. Sometimes faith is real, but the performance around it is not. Also, sometimes faith is real, so he doesn't even believe in faith. Father says sometimes faith is real. Father, me pelonos, just is well, kind function also. Fake is faith no matter the religion. Deception does not become holy simply because it happens in a church instead of a shrine. I hope that Governor Soludo will look beyond native doctors and also examine the many healing ministry adoration centers and prayer ground that existed in almost every corner of Anambra State. If the government is serious about protecting people from exploitation and spiritual manipulation, then the investigation must be fair and balanced. If only native doctors are targeted while miracle claiming ministries remain untouched, then the fight is not really about truth. It becomes selective justice. And selective justice, especially when it touches religion, begins to look like religion's bias. Faith should lead people closer to God, not turn into a stage where suffering people becomes an audience for spiritual performances. When desperate people seek healing, what they deserve is honesty, compassion, and real help, not religious theater. Reverend Father Chidi Philip. Oye Father Nyoko. Onye Jesus on oboro pastor emel arrest. Una for yakwe. I like the fact that you call out for other churches or maybe Ebuli Abata Church. Mana, I'm a proverb Jesus in the Bible. Also, na a woman na cho coins. Check the coins on our shop ya. Or we bunny bed, where's Zachashia. Ebuni, however, Soludo by church. Nya bunny every bed in a church. You will see bunny everybody, Zachaya. That is my stand. And the after ministries. See be the good and Reverend Father. There are people that are not worthy to become fathers. The father abuse hapatawano. Onye with enough father abuse government apologo. Government apology just serve law. Yotago. Ebidene ya no. Father unagwana ayo hunu na alono. Unagwana ayo bunu se wete unu je eme those paparazzi eme online. Ebidogo deba ha. Wegaba. Because as he that does not work should not eat. Father, can you have a call? Most of you people will I call. You go. Soludo bunny that bed, That's a chashia. That's a chashia. Also, the woman she held up a lamp and lifted the bed up and swept under it. So it is time na ya nwelu Soludo ọkụ ka ọ zachasịa kpochasịa ka udo wee chịa ka ọ dịkwanụ.